We have some epic fights to look forward to at the Apex in the UFC this weekend. What a fight night to look forward to. And in the main event, we have Belal Muhammad up against Gabriel Bonfim. And this is a fight in the welterweight division. Belal Muhammad is the former welterweight champ and he's back. And here are some predictions of this main card that we will have at the Apex this weekend. And I'm so excited. We have some epic fights to look forward to. Hello guys and welcome back to the Fight Analyst. Today we are looking into the fight night that will be held at the Apex this weekend, and we have one banger of a main card to look forward to. And in this video I'm gonna do some of the predictions on this card, and this is gonna be exciting. We have in the main event a welterweight belt to look forward to. Belal Muhammad, he will go up against Gabriel Bonfim from Brazil. And Belal Muhammad is the former welterweight champ, and he comes back and he's gonna be absolutely wanting to get inside the octagon and get the victory here. But we are gonna start at the featured bout of the evening, and in this bout we will have a lightweight bout, and this is gonna be one exciting fight to look forward to. And we have the Frenchman Ziam up against Nolan in the lightweight division, and we all know what brutal knockout power Ziam has got. He fought previously on the Paris card last year, and he has been looking so well. And Nolan, he's got good wrestling, and it's gonna be interesting to see who will have the advantage when this fight hits the mat. I do think on the feet Ziam, he will have the advantage there. Nolan is a good wrestler. He's also got brutal knockout power, but I do think Ziam, he will have the advantage on the feet. It's gonna be close, it's gonna be exciting, but I do think at the end, Ziam, the Frenchman, he will get the victory here, and he will get a knockout in round 2, and that is my prediction for this one. But this is gonna be one exciting fight in the lightweight division. Then guys, when we move on to the co-main event of the evening, we have a middleweight fight. And guys, this is gonna be one interesting fight as well. It's gonna be close as well. We have Brendan Allen in the middleweight division returning after his huge victory that he got over René de Ritter. Nobody expected him to win that fight, and he did get the job done at the end by submission. And what a victory that was for Brendan Allen. But this week he goes up against Edmen Shahbazyan, and this is gonna be one close fight. Edmen Shahbazyan has been looking good as well throughout his UFC career. He's been winning fights and losing fights, so he has been in the top 15 of the UFC, and he's gonna be a good matchup for Brendan Allen. It's gonna be close. Both of them has got good wrestling as well. I do think they will counter each other out with the wrestling, and we'll see a stand-up fight in this one. It's gonna be close. I do think at the end though, Brendan Allen, he will get the decision victory here, and this is gonna be one epic fight as well in the co-main event of the evening. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be epic. We have arrived at the main event of the evening, guys. And in this fight, we will have a welterweight bout. We have the former welterweight champion, Belal Muhammad, and we all know how good he is with his wrestling, and he will go up against the Brazilian, the guy with the good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's also got heavy hands, Gabriel Bonfim, and this should be a closely contested matchup in the welterweight division. Belal Muhammad, he lost his last fight against Ian Garry, and we all know what the fighter Ian Garry is, and he should probably fight Islam Makhachev next for the title in a few months. But to get back to this fight, we have an epic fight in this one, and I do think Gabriel Bonfim, he will have the advantage on the feet. He's got the heavier hands, and I do think we will see these fighters cancel each other out with the wrestling. I do think Belal Muhammad has got good wrestling, but I do think they will cancel each other out with the wrestling, and we will see a stand-up fight in this one. I don't see a knockout in this one. I do think we will see a decision win for either of these two guys, whoever comes out on top and whoever lands the most shots. I do think we will see a decision win by Gabriel Bonfim in this one, and he will go up the ladder in the welterweight division, and that is my pick, Gabriel Bonfim by decision. Guys, we have one epic fight night to look forward to this weekend. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. And guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.